Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wolf, and of course the scent console comes up right as I start the episode, oh dear. Well, better it coming up than it not showing up at all. But we are here with Aries and Aquila, and their pups who are definitely getting hungry. We should get them some food. Is there any food around, or do we need to hunt? We may need to hunt. I'm gonna see if we can go take down an elk really fast, because, I think what I've been observing from watching or from playing this game and watching what happens on both profiles, I think the way this game handles things is that it generally assigns the role of feeding the pups to the female and the role of hunting to the male. At least that's how it seems, which would make sense because that's a very good way of ensuring that both tasks get done. But that also does mean that we need to make sure we're taking down some food whenever we're playing here as Aries, because otherwise there will be no food and everybody will die, and that will not be good. So let's see how this guy is. Is he strong? He's fairly strong. He actually might be someone we could hunt, though. Possibly. Let's see about this one. There's another one right down here, supposedly. Is that him? It might be the same. No, I think... Well, I don't know. They're both fairly strong. And there is one other one we could look at, but I think we'll try and go for this one because I think we could... potentially, or let's actually, before we do that, let's go get some, let's go hunt a rabbit, because if we can hunt a rabbit, then we'll get some food for ourselves, and we should be full on food and ready to hunt something bigger. Because if we don't get full on food right away, it's just going to get progressively worse and worse, and things are going to generally go downhill, and just, it's not going to be a good situation. We need to hunt down this rabbit, and then we'll be ready to go, and in good condition to be hunting. So let's see if we can catch this rabbit. It's still running pretty fast, so we're gonna wait for it to slow down. Did it already run off screen? It must have, because I see a rabbit showing up as a head here. And I think we can just keep going. I'm not gonna run completely just yet. We need to get closer. And where is it? There we go. Are you still able to run, or are you slowing down now? No, you're slowing down, and that means you are going to be my lunch. There we go. 67 rabbits, and we're definitely getting stronger with all of this. Maybe we'll go up this way and see if we can manage to catch another rabbit on the way back, and then we'll try and find something bigger, because we're gonna need to hunt something pretty quickly, I think. Otherwise we'll have to use our own food, and that's not something that I want to do without knowing there's a carcass nearby. But I don't see any carcasses on the map, so this is a really touchy situation because the pups are very hungry. So let's see, we just gotta go. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to stop running because we're wasting our stamina. We need to keep going up until this rabbit shows up to the side of us instead of up to the corner. But we do need to make sure that we don't get too close. We've got to be almost there, right? We're actually almost on top of the rabbit. Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay, we're gonna chase him, and then we'll let him run on ahead. And we'll start making our way back to the den here. And hopefully catch him on the way. I think if we can get this rabbit, we might just go ahead. We may just go ahead and feed the pups with what we have here, because I'm a little bit worried that they don't have all that much food. And I don't think they're going to make it for very long unless we manage to get them some more food, or unless Aquila manages to find something like a rabbit or whatever for herself to then feed some of that to them. Alright, where is this rabbit? Oh, he ran up this way. Okay. No, he went up! I didn't want him to go up! Oh, we gotta catch him fast, you guys. He's gonna go into somebody else's territory, and there will be trouble. And we're gonna get ourselves in a mess if we don't manage to catch him very quickly here. I can't even see where I'm going, really. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's running. He's running. We should be able to get him, though. he can't run for very long. That's the trick with rabbits, is you just have to keep wearing them down, because eventually they will slow down and you will be able to catch up to them. And he's still going, but not all that fast. He's starting to slow down. There we go. Let's snag him if we can. Are we close enough? Yep, we got him. Alright. Now we're going to turn around immediately and start making our way back, because we really do need to get back to the den as soon as possible. And I think we're just going to feed the pups this, and then get ourselves some more food, because where is our den? It's 13 this way, so I'm going to run a fair bit of the way, I think. And then we'll feed them and just see. Hopefully all will go well, because remember, if somebody dies while we're in the playthrough and it's not in the between, when I'm time skipping, then that counts. We don't get to go back unless maybe if it's Aries himself, we'll discuss that if it were to ever happen. But if it's an NPC, then that's it, they're gone. We don't get second chances in this, so we really have to be very careful and not take unnecessary risks. How is our stamina doing? It's coming back slowly. I think that's gonna be probably some of our pack down there, because that seems consistent with the den area. And yep, that's gotta be everybody at the den. We just keep running. We're entering our territory now. I think we should be pretty good. I'm going to slow up a bit here, because we don't want to waste all of our stamina. I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's generally a really bad idea to run out of stamina in this game. Really bad things happen, and you don't want to mess around with that. We'll just check on the pups and see how they're doing when we get back here, and then we may sleep through the night, depending on how everything is looking. If our health is down, or our hunger is down substantially because we have to feed them, then we may not. Where are they? There is Aquila up there, and the den is this way. Okay, we just passed the den. There are some of the pups. So, Ash, okay, it seems like they do need food, so we're definitely going to feed them. And once we feed them, once we feed them here, we'll see how our own hunger is doing, and if it looks bad, then we'll see if, we need to go hunt, and if we can afford to sleep through the night. All the pups share the same hunger, it seems, because they all get fed at once, and it doesn't really seem like it decays at any greater speed for any of them. So that's one nice thing, is you don't have to check all of them. You can kind of just check on one of them. So like we just checked Ash, and Ash is fine. So that means Ash needed food, but now that we've been feeding, then that should be okay, and we won't have to worry about feeding because this feeds everyone, so if that makes sense. But we don't have to worry about that for everyone. We're gonna go ahead and we'll rest for just a little bit here, because I want our stamina to refill quickly, and that does happen when you're sleeping. We will need it if we're gonna go hunting here, and we're probably gonna see what's on the other side of the den. How's our food? Our food's okay. Our water's, well, our food is not optimal, but our water, oh, fun, okay. Well, our best chance is probably gonna be rabbits. I'm gonna come down this way and see if we can find anything else worth hunting, but we are gonna be slightly cautious of that human, because we're gonna be going closer to him, of course. And we should be pretty close to the water, I think, just a little ways out. And we're kind of on like an island area, sort of, maybe isn't a full island, but there's a lot of water around for sure, which is nice, because when we need it, then we have it. But, okay, there's just a lot of rabbits. There's really not a huge amount of anything but rabbits. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's just keep going down, and we'll see if we can catch several of them. If we can catch several rabbits, I mean, I guess that works too. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but it might be what needs to happen. And then, uh-oh, there is a wolf far down here, but we shouldn't go too close if we're just hunting this rabbit here. But yeah, it's not ideal, but if we can manage to survive off of rabbits, then that's probably a good thing. So we're gonna keep going, and we do need to continue to get... Wait, what? What? No, 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 no. This is not how this goes. This is not how this goes. I don't know where that human was, but I'm not messing with that. Nope. Definitely not. So we'll head this way and see if we can find any rabbits over here. And I need to not be running so much because we will drain all of our stamina. I'm starting to get legitimately worried though, because if we don't get food soon, we're gonna be in trouble. We have 3 bars left, and that means we really need to get a move on it. We probably shouldn't have rested, but we did need to regain our stamina. We're not gonna be able to take down a moose in this condition. We're gonna have to go after smaller prey. We're definitely gonna have to go for a rabbit or a beaver if we can find one. A beaver would be ideal because they're easy to catch, but they give a lot of food. So definitely gonna need to try and find food as quickly as we possibly can. Still at 3 bars, we should be okay. I think that means that the rabbit bolted past this elk down here. Probably, yeah. I'm not gonna go for the elk just yet, or let's just see how strong. Too strong, definitely too strong. And let's keep going this way then. Alright. Still 3 bars. If we can just keep finding rabbits, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to survive. But this is definitely not a good situation. What we want is a lot of food near the den so that the pups will be alright. And unfortunately, so your stats do increase as you kill stuff, and of course the stronger the animal, the more your stats are going to go up. So if all we do is sit around and kill rabbits, we're not going to get much stronger, and we're not going to be able to take down bigger prey when we need to. And so you can see how much these guys have been relying off of rabbits, and if we're not careful, that is going to come back to bite us. So we really need to make sure that when we're here with them, we're making sure we're hunting larger prey. You, however... Oh, he's running again. I was hoping he wouldn't. Let's just go down. He shouldn't have much run left in him. Is it night? It's night. Okay. He should not have much ability to run left in him. Neither of these guys should. Or, well, the one may. But this guy should be about done. And then we can chase the other one and start heading back towards the den, possibly. But you can see, they've killed only a few... Like, let's actually just look at what they've done. So, with Aries, 69 rabbits, 20 elk is okay, 25 beaver, 2 moose, and 5 deer. That's actually really bad because there's a really low amount of large prey. Oh my goodness, and Aquila's even worse. She has only 7 elk, 1 moose, and 2 deer. So that's really not good. These guys need to boost their stats for sure. And I'm almost tempted... Oh, there's a carcass. Okay. We're going for the carcass for sure. And we're going to bring some of it back with us, because that'll help some. I don't think we're going to get the chance to do much else, though. I think we're going to have to grab what we can, but I don't think we're going to have much time to do more hunting than that. I just hope we're not wandering into a PAX territory, because we are very far down. We're like 20 away from the den. And we definitely do need some food, though, because there's not a lot by our area. So you can see how this is becoming more and more of a problem, because we're starting to be left with only stronger prey, and alone, or with only 2 wolves, there's really not that much we can do to take down a lot of larger prey unless we get used to it by hunting the weak and the sick. And so we're gonna back ourselves into a corner if we're not careful. And I am very cautious. Oh, great. Alright, I'm very cautious down here because I think we're in another PAX territory probably. And I don't want to have a run-in with them. I'm not sure we would survive that. I think we could get seriously injured or worse. So we need to be very careful, but we definitely need some of this food. Unfortunately, the carcass smell in this doesn't dissipate even when the carcass is already gone, so that's highly unfortunate. Please tell me this one at least has some food. Are you kidding me? This is really bad. Okay. We're going up for that beaver, because I think that the beaver at least is going to have to be alive, and that'll start to get us out of the depths of this other PAX territory. This is just really a bad situation to be in, and we need to address that and try and remedy that as soon as possible, because we're going to be in quite a bit of trouble here. We're going to be in a lot of trouble if we can't deal with this. Okay, there's a beaver, and we're probably too far back. Nope, we got him. Okay, so that should hopefully get our food most of the way up. And there's another beaver slightly nearby. I just want to see how strong this moose is, because if we happen to run across a weakened moose, that would be wonderful. Because moose, I imagine, will give you a lot of stats, because they are normally very powerful. But at the same time, if we find a weak one... Is he limping? Oh, nope. No such luck. I imagine you get a lot of stats, but if we did find a weak one, that would be a good thing. Okay, we're going to check out this deer and see if the deer might be worth attacking. And if the deer is worth attacking, maybe we can get Aquila to help us here. So I guess this moose seems to be closer now than the deer. This guy is going to be a problem. Okay, wait, what? Is there a carcass up there? It looks like there may be a carcass. So let's head this way. I think if we can get around this way, there should be another moose. There's water. That's really good because we've needed to get a drink. And here we go. So I think this is going to be a different moose up here. And there is... Okay, how strong are you? Very strong still. And then I do want to see how strong that deer is, because there's a deer just up here. And if we can chase the deer back towards the den and then maybe get Aquila to help us take it down... Then that... Ooh, that looks like a trap, though. So I want to be real careful. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Oh, and I clicked one. Okay. Very strong. Not going to happen. But we got to chase the other and see. I'm going to be careful to go up this way because, oh, you can see that trap. Or it's probably a trap. I don't want to mess with that at all. I want nothing to do with it. I want it to go away. Alright, there we go. That's either a cache or a trap, and I don't remember putting it there, so I don't trust it. It could very easily be a big danger to us, and yeah, that would not be a good thing at all. So, let's see here. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if any of these deer are going to be a possibility to take down. We're gonna run up, and there's one. Too strong for sure. Okay, didn't get to bite, and then we have to click the... No, I don't want to actually... Please don't tell me we actually... Oh, this is not good. Okay. No, I didn't want to click the same one twice. Alright. Let's follow. We didn't take any damage, thankfully. So that at least is one good thing. But we need to go to the one that's going to be further up, because that one is the one that could still possibly be huntable for us. Our water's still full. There's also a human showing up, which is exactly what we don't want to see. We also are having a beaver, but that could be... I don't know. I don't know how much benefit it would be to hunt a beaver for stats, at least. We probably should have spent a lot more time hunting before we had pups, because at this rate, we're gonna end up in a bundle of trouble. Okay, let's check this one up here. Even stronger, my goodness. Okay, so these guys are both complete impossibilities. We're gonna see what this carcass up here is. If this keeps up, we might have to resort to killing cows, which is definitely something I do not want to do. I don't want to mess with that in the slightest if we can help it. But if we don't have any other choice, it's that or death. So we're gonna do what it takes to survive, even if it could be a somewhat dangerous situation. For now, though, I'm hoping this carcass may be okay and might mean that we're doing all right and we're gonna be able to have some food up here. Maybe Aquila's gotten some hunting in, or something else has been killing around here and led to us being able to have some food. hopefully. Or it could be complete skeletal carcasses that don't have anything edible left on them, that just haven't quite disintegrated. Uh-oh. This is not what I want to see, because this might mean that Aquila has been killing cows. And if that's the case, it like I said, it's going to be a last resort. I don't want to do that before, but if she's already doing it, then we could be in trouble. Oh, this situation is going from bad to worse, but the pups are more than half grown now, so that at least is a good thing. Oh, and we've completely consumed it as well. Oh boy, you guys, this could get rocky, but we're just going to make it back to the den, check on the pups, see if they need to be fed, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode, because it is getting to be that time again, unfortunately, and we will be checking back in with these guys next week, hopefully, and seeing how they're doing. We're actually, the pups here are about 3 months away from being fully grown, so if we can just hold on for a little bit longer, then I think we'll be okay. But hopefully we'll be able to do that. The food situation here is not good, to say the least, and hopefully it will improve as time goes on. But that remains to be seen. It could go either way, really, and I just hope we're not headed for disaster. So we should have the den right up here. Where is our den? It's up this way. Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? How are the pups? I want to see the pups. Ash. Everybody seems to be doing alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.